What's the odd one out? Oh no, cat and the mouse. The cat chases the mouse. So was after somebody. After whoever the mouse is that was hit. So was after the girl, perhaps? The mum from the very beginning.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris...
I don't think it's Iris.
She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
He is so Iris's dad, which means that female figure might be her mum, which would explain why everyone knows each other.
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
No, never once.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Yeah,
Why
you got a
not?
point. Yeah.
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Yeah, but he's an old man. She's not going to picture herself smooching him. I mean, think of the mind of a young e-girl, for example. Unless she's doing it for power, unless it's an analogy of sorts, that's not going to be the case. She's seen this somewhere.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Again, we should play and head to the sync room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You know what? As much as this is, I'm so fucking glad to hear her voice. After watching her be killed like that. God, it's a fresher breath out.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Right, who is... Oh, we can look at stuff. Ah. This is more interesting. Sync chair. There's nothing else in the room. Do you know a politician named... I don't know, it's the syncs that make
Yeah,
a
I know his
difference.
name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Yeah, you do, though. Did you let that message with Vota?
Iris, let me ask one thing.
I just put an L in chat. Cannot just do that. There's no L here so far. I haven't lost.
The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Okay, that's the stake I'm here for you.
I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
Come on, what should you tell us?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
That's a different answer.
Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
Oh, of course it did.
with the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223,
Oh my god, he's a
this applies
dick.
to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
If he fucking...
It's starting to get on my nerves.
If he stun guns me again, he's definitely a teacher's pet. He is. Except he did. So, okay. Baze, I don't know if you were here, or I don't know if you caught up on Twitch, on the YouTube videos, so I'll explain for you. Ota, that kid, is in love really with this girl, right? So, there's a bunch of murders been going on. You go to talk to both of them. He goes, what's that behind you? You look around because you're like, what's this kid gonna do? And he bloody stun guns you. So in my head, I'm going, right, I'm gonna murder this kid. I'm gonna kill him. He's an absolute muppet, right? I'm gonna get him. And then a live stream comes up in the game where she's on the table, right, with a sword above her. And when you first meet Ota, you find out that Ota has like all these different social media accounts. Some defending her, some talk bad about her, and then he uses these accounts to basically attack, these ones that are talking bad about her. Basically, white knight and defend her and feel good about himself, and make him look good for her, for being like, oh look, I'm defending you, right? So in my mind, I was like, right, well done, you've lost all your points, all your jelly beans, absolutely gone. Well done, Baze. But because of that, in my head, I'm like, right, he's set this entire thing up. She's gonna almost die. Then he's gonna come and save her, and that happens. Until then, she does. The guy in the polar bear suit pulls down the lever, and she actually does get chopped in half right in front of you. And when you go to the scene of the crime, she's on the side over there somewhere. And in the polar bear costume, chopped in half, is that kid. So, he's a dick, but I don't want him dead. Right? So,
what are you going to do?
good question. How are we going to save him?
Shit.
How you
Okay,
thinking?
normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Yep, I looked inside your head.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers.
Want to hear a dark humor joke? Yeah, sure, go for it. I like
Anyway,
dark humor.
Let's go.
Don't know if I'll get it though. I don't get a lot of dark humor. Right. This is different though. We never went to Ota's house before. This is new.
Tessa!
Look at him, the bloody. So I walked into a bar and there's a line of people waiting to punch me. Yeah, that's the punchline. God damn it. I love it. I hate it, but I love it. You're the best and the worst. You're the worst? The best? The West? The burst? I don't know. I love dumb, stupid humor like that.
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Did I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
God damn it. Shrimp. You're a shrimp.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Oh, he's a shrimp. Yeah, sorry, yeah, he's a shrimp. He's a midget. I guess you were on yourself then, mate.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Where's your mum?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Good, so you're not gonna stun gun me with your mum.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Yes. I'm actually really interested in your mother, Osa.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
If you ask me to turn around, I swear to God.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at
I will murder this goddamn kid. I know he's gonna die again, but I will murder his... I will murder him so goddamn bad. So goddamn bad, I will murder
The
him.
photo.
Yes, the photo.
Hey, it wasn't a stunt. What the hell is that? Oh, but I wasn't stun gunned. Hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba. Get rid of the bots. No, don't trust him. No, he's a bloody twat. But the thing is, so... Wait, we're driving off?
Head is pounding.
Right, so last time we were in Mama's diner, right? But he stun gunned us, which meant that Iba, our little eye thing, stopped working because it's electricity stun gun. This time, Iba's fully active. So Iba could be actually useful here.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Bloody walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
We need to...
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
Yes, come on, Iba.
I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Yes, Iba, come on. Work your magic, Iba. Give me something I can work with.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What happened to the mum?
Ota.
What happened to the mum?
Why didn't you chase them?
What? Hold on. So we know that the mum really doesn't like Iris. Because she thinks that Iris has some kind of control on Ota. But she was able to do something to manipulate. You would have thought the kid. Yeah. But I know the kid bloody dies, which we might have to watch again, which I don't want to do.
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Damn it. But hold on, at least we got the image, right? Boss, if you tell me that...
Date,
If you tell me...
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
She already has the eye removed. I think that's the same as last time, right?
Iris. No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
It's the same place as before.
Okay, you're...
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Right. Come on. We can do this. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I think she might be dead, but I think Ota might be alive. She's tied up.
That sick bastard.
And that's the polar bear from before. I don't remember her being tied up. Now Ota jumps in here. I feel like you've seen Iva before. You might have. I don't know. Yeah, so this is what we've seen before.
Tessa!
This is Ota jumping in.
I'll save you!
So originally, this is where I thought that Ota's in this bear suit, right? And he's like, whoop, I'm out of here. And now, oh no, I'll save you. So he's doing the white knight thing. He's like in the suit. Then he's out of the suit.
Ota.
And it makes sense, right? He's the hero. It boosts her popularity.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
And the fact that we don't see both of them on the screen at the same time.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
We haven't seen the video. We normally see her being chopped in half. But yeah. So he's alive. He's stabbed but alive. He's not in the suit. He's not in the suit.
Okay?
And she's not chopped in half.
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Okay, we saved one of them. We saved one of them. Thank God. Even if it's an annoying little twat of a twat.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
We saved two.
All right, I'm on it.
We've saved two. We've saved two. Oh my God, thank God. Providing Ota isn't a little shit. A lost eye? That is the entire modus operandum of this killer, right? So there are the Cyclops killers. And we know from the first Cyclops killer case, like 6 years ago, whatever it was, that they always took the right eye of their victims. All the victims were women. All the victims were, young, whatever, and they all lost their right eye. And we found out through the other part of the storyline that we've done, because we've had to go back to this point. This is where I know that they did die here before. That they lost the two people that used to take the right eye was this killer called Number 89, and he's in jail, and this old Yakuza boss. These are not the same killings because the people who are dying this time is this friend of ours, this other friend of ours who are married, and then it was Iris, who was this girl, and then the last one was this politician called So, and they all had their left eye removed. So this isn't the same killer, but it's a copycat. Sadistic predator, yeah. But being alive is much better than dying. I really struggled last stream for the last hour or so to think straight because I wasn't expecting it. So this is so much better.